think about it. If both Sana and Lands are healers, they interlink, and I won't have a non-hero healer.
Yeah, until somebody else interlinks, that's like it's the risk you run. What is up, ladies and gents? How we doing? Welcome in. We're playing some Xenoblade 3. A 3!
I can take care of support.
Dun, dun. Just got back from the movies. What did you watch? Anything spectacular? Anything cool and epic? How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, is that the live action version there? Oh, you went for a twofer? Hot damn! The twofer.
Hey.
We have some new names registered.
I want some fucking movie theater popcorn. That sounds good. Stuff is so tasty.
Yeah, I know they put that like special like butter substitute that comes in a carton thing in it.
Yeah. He says, yup. 3 triple, almost quadruple? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, you went for the 3 for... Holy shit. An all-day movie affair. I should give you discounts for shit like that.
Technically, you can claim a discount yourself if you want.
Yeah, that is true. I guess nothing really stops you from, like, just walking into the next movie theater.
Yeah, the only time that they stop you is if, like, I know the Alamo near me checks your tickets. But, like, AMC, they don't give a single shit.
Yeah. I think most of them are just happy that people are coming to see movies. That they're not, like, dead.
Yeah. Plus, they get most of their money from concessions anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
We've a fair amount of topographic data.
Is there a commission? So I've always wondered, is there a commission on the tickets, or is there like a certain price you have to pay to have movies air like on your screens? I always wondered
What do you
that.
mean?
So like, do they have to pay like a flat fee to have like the movie air like for however like a period of time, or is there like a set commission per like ticket price?
Make so much noise.
Depends on the studio, but usually I believe they have to do both.
Oh shit.
Like, I know Disney charges a flat fee and they charge a commission, and there was a big stink about it because they upped both, I believe, recently.
It was gross. Don't they make enough of their theme parks? And the toys too. My dear lord. They're packed this time of year. That's good to see at least. Usually minimum 2 weeks. Shit. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to like the drive-in movie theaters, and those actually used to be packed, which was really cool. Now you go to like a drive-in movie theater and it's quite a bit barren.
Yeah. It's like a chill atmosphere now.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like make my silver Napon coins into gold Napon coins?
Yeah, there is like a way to transfer them. I don't remember if you do it from the regular menu or if you have to find somebody. Let me see.
Where to from here?
Also, I'm kind of surprised I've not found another one of those extractor thingies yet.
They are like surprisingly pretty rare. Go to the class section. Hold on. Silver Nippon coin and gold Nippon coins are separate currencies, can't be directly exchanged with each other. According to the game wikis, they are used for different purposes. Oh, really? I thought there was a way you could exchange them. You can exchange them for accessories now.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Guess there ain't no way.
Damn.
A double feature. I had a drive-in theater that had chicken fried steaks. Oh shit, that sounds good.
Finished. Come on, I want to use it quick.
Dun, dun. I got a 40% Ostad. I always wonder, like, what type of ads they... Well, I mean, it is more on the viewer basis of things, but... Like, the section that you are streaming in, like, games and stuff, definitely has, like, a way on it, too. I am always just curious on what ads people get on, like, my channels, even though it's, like, not directly, like, tied to me.
Man, a lot of these gyms have really bad diminishing returns.
Yeah. Slender flabby bones. No.
Nothing to be sniffed at. Come on, I want to use it quick. Nothing to be sniffed at. Come on, I want to use it quick. That should do it, you think? Alright, let's get going.
Oh, dude, you want to come up here? Come on. Oh, you can chill out here. You were the smart cat. You followed me into the room. You were like, oh shit, it's way cooler here. Way cooler. There you go. Oh my god, good luck on your journey. This is one of my top 5 games of all time. Hey, let's go. I've literally 450 hours in this game and still wanted more. I was gonna say, so I, Mr. Keen Decker, have beaten all those Xenoblade. I haven't beaten X, I guess. I need to go back and through and beat X. But I've beaten all the main 3. And then this is my friend Michael. He's playing through for the first time. We've beaten 1 and 2 with him, and then he's on 3 now.
Yeah.
But it's good to have another Xeno fan in here. It's good to see you. I really hope they continue doing cool stuff.
Yes, sir. We love xenophiles here.
Now wait just a second here.
Are you saying you prefer xenophobes here, King?
Yes. Now wait. Now hold on. Now.
Funky is a xenophobe. It's crazy.
It was pretty crazy, honestly.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact. Do too. Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Lance would 100% be the type of dude to do that. Take off your mask. What are you hiding?
He really would.
Vessels. But ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In a nutshell,
Oh, I see.
atonement, huh?
It's so pretty.
Hey, is his dad okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a
That
crazy
was really pretty
kind
with
of
the weather
process.
pattern there.
This is all going way
Yeah.
over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the
They're
battlefield?
literally puddles, damn.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kinda non-special for you.
Disappointed.
You want mine?
Nah, not fussed.
I'm glad he's enjoying the series. Hell yeah. I think I probably have like in and around as many hours like that you do for 3 in Xenoblade 2. That's my game. I love it so much. I love all of them here.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Now, Noah.
Out
Get the healer stuff out. You've been put on E-Kit.
Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's alright. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Huh?
This real thrill drama.
Your perspective.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
You dare say that?
Right. And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So you're
Oh
turned
shit.
up. That alone isn't so bad.
Of course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the moats still rose. So that means I knew it. The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them. To celebrate their life and death.
I thought we were about to see Elvis for a second.
Yeah, just steps in. You're like, oh shit.
Lance, we are still alive.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Yes.
Lost your chops? Hmm. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too.
Ah.
No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an overseer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
And it's like one of Uni's best moments, but I still fucking... I don't know what it is, man. She's one of those people that's like, hey, you're bringing up like all these really great points. Why are you such an asshole? Oh yeah, for sure. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna was so good. I still can't get over Laura's passing. That was tough. Crazy. I know. And then you play through like the Golden Country. Oh my freaking lord. Turn around.
No, they didn't have the blood splatter to happen.
Psst.
You're already dead.
The Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you!
Well,
He had 2 months to go, and you mutters killed him.
Absolutely fucked on, honestly.
yeah. I feel like the British slang is
Forgive me.
it takes a little bit of the tension out of it sometimes, but
You mutters killed him!
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? See, guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
He's fucking bozo ass.
Nauseating.
Tisk kitten.
Fur from that.
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
is that just fucking Noah? like,
Well, you feel that way.
I don't know.
But
he's
Or
even
rather-
called in.
Or rather, I do know.
Say what you mean.
Nah, that's more soulments right there.
Mock silly
meetings and
nuts.
partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
He said, "You
That
are
dude's,
enough."
That dude's voice acting's pretty cool.
Yeah. Victor did good.
Yeah.
Yes! Another chapter down, baby.
It's vital to keep a
How many
record.
chapters does the game have?
Gold Skull, I don't remember specifically how many chapters are there. 12?
We all have secrets. Deep
I feel
within.
like there's 12.
Memories
wrong
we
with that.
can never erase. Difficult experiences.
So I take it that
Distant dream of mine right now.
this game like goes up to like level
As if
100,
We can just
uh,
reach out to each other.
like as part of the
even a
main
little.
story.
We can tease out those delicate
Boss, I think it's closer to where the other Xenoblades are, maybe a little bit
shapes.
higher.
Our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
But yeah, you can get up to level 100. Fight those, well, level 99, I think, to fight them super bosses.
Gotcha. The reason I was wondering is because like level 30 in like the other games is about like halfway through, but I don't think I'm halfway through in this one.
No, definitely not.
Then again, I'm a little over leveled. Okay, that dude has a cool uniform. Oh, it's this dude.
Kamarabi.
Okay, we're getting him as a hero, aren't we?
The time to recruit is now.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smoldering Cameron. His valor is
stuff for legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
It's about to hit him with a, oh no you didn't, no no you didn't.
It does have to be kind of terrifying to be like a like a Kevis soldier and be like, you know, we're winning this, we're chilling, and you just see like a fucking Hindu god descend upon you.
Now for honest.
Oh no.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
Okay, you lost a little bit of aura by saying that, but you're still pretty cool.
Smoldering Gamerabi, about to eat your ass.
Can you imagine like that shit in like Mars Dungeon? Like, it's like, but I, Thames, have taken the field. I feel like that'd be something Gems would do. I, Connor Gems, have taken the field.
Prepare to be deathly afraid.
Oh shit.
Well played.
I don't know if it's intentional, but he kind of gives like Sun Wukong kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
You gotta get off my lap.
A consul? No. You're...
I feel like they could have given Kamaravi like a slightly different tone, and he would have been a little bit more badass. But his aesthetic, I think, makes up for it.
Yeah, maybe the line could have been like cooler if it was like Smoldering Kamaravi takes the field kind of thing.
Yeah, sort of a little oompa.
Yeah. Ready to go. Oh wait, no, it's not questioning. Ready to go.
Okay then, let's go.
How will we go on from here?
I got completely turned around in all those sparking tunnels and then the joyride down those rapids.
I gotta say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are.
You didn't worry on that count.
Commander Eastward provided us with the necessary topographical data.
W.
Oh, nice. Legend.
Legend.
Legend. Absolutely mint.
Fucking minging. All the water that runs from the Orion Mountains makes for difficult terrain.
Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better to just tell you where to go.
Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way.
Toads, we have faith in you, Tyon.
This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first.
Should we aim to get above Colony Lander?
Basically, yes.
Climb every mountain. To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around.
Got it.
Bet. Departure time!
Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Isod in the end?
More or less.
Well, okay. That's good.
Let's go. Tyon, do not die with regret.
Hey, do we want to rest?
Tyon,
Speak your
save
mind.
the world. My final message. Goodbye. Oh yeah, that's a frog right there.
Oh yes, very pog.
That's a rare one. Opponent,
Young Brog.
we will show no mercy.
What's a young broad gotta do to live in this town? Poor man was like king of the hill too.
He was kind of just chilling under the waterfall. He was in his element.
It's like, this is
We
pretty
just,
nice.
Yeah, and we just pulled up and started the gang warfare again. This just looks so goofy.
Hey. The deity Brog.
Oh no, I meant the goofy thing being lands with a healing staff.
Oh. That too. Feels like it does not belong.
Right, can you fuckers move over here, please? Thank you.
They're having too much fun. Oh, the launch? Why, I oughta. No. Brog, you done goofed.
Did I just catch you existing in my presence, Brog?
You defeat this one, middle-aged Brog comes out.
I feel like it'd be funny if he was just like a lower level too.
Who wants a bite of my salt to the side of eggs? Yes, you read that right. I effed up. Did this like the salt? Were you like taking like the cap off it or something, and it just like spurted in it?
Leave it to me.
We've been spotted.
Well, one of those motherfuckers just did like 10k damage in one hit to that Brog, so I couldn't chain attack him.
Exactly. Oh, I hate when that happens. Every once in a while that'll happen with the salt. When it gets super, super hot, we'll try to like take the thing off because, like, I don't know, it gets like stuck to the side because it's so hot and humid. And so like tapping it just like won't do it. So you're like, all right, I gotta get in there and like, so you like take off the cap. It's like, actually, boom. It was pain.
Ugh, I hate the rain.
I was making scrambled eggs yesterday morning. Might have been the day before that. And I was like cracking the eggs I put in. I was having like 4 eggs. And so like I cracked like 3 of them. I get to the 4th one and it's definitely rotten. It's like, I don't know, it's like discolored and kind of like frothy. And like the way it comes out, I'm like, oh no, 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 no. And it like already went into the thing and I'm like, no. I'm sipping an iced cappuccino with every bite to save my taste buds instead of wasting 3 eggs. Eating like concentrated things of salt is like one of the most painful things ever. It like actually burns so bad.
I really hate like whenever I accidentally add too much salt to like anything because it like not adding enough salt is easily remedied by just adding salt. You can't unadd salt to most things.
Yeah. Unless it's sink steak, you're safe on that one.
Well, the sink steak, I believe the proper recipe includes no spices whatsoever.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great. Whoa, visitors.
Hello, young Brog.
I killed your cousin.
You're on fire, lad. Mein Fräulein.
Uh-oh.
And Noah had his, was on the other class right now. That smash would have been really cool.
Yeah, the fencing. Done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do in the entire world, chat, is like go through Xenoblade 2 on the hardest difficulty without New Game Plus, because like you get into like some of the bosses like early on, you're like, oh man, that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. You know, maybe like 1 or 2 tries in some of them, and then you get to the gatekeeping boss, which is the fucking Brog at the waterfall. Like right as you get into Gormott, that fight is so ridiculously hard because you don't have enough damage to actually get through him, and you only have Nia for like healing, and so like you have to just like try to bomb him like and get as lucky with the RNG as possible, because he gets to like half, then he summons caterpillars, and then immediately like when he realizes that he's like low enough health, he eats the caterpillars, or too much time passes, he eats them, and it heals him for like half of his HP. It's so fucking brutal.
I still think like the only time I've been like legitimately like very frustrated with Xenoblade games like in their combat was Xenoblade 1 with that fucking dragon and the weird bitch.
Yeah. Losing to caterpillars, not even the caterpillars. The caterpillars never kill you, because he consumes the caterpillars and then he just fucking poisons you and jumps on you. He uses his body slam. You're like, bro. But I live for stuff like that, chat. I don't know. Like, a decent bit of it is RNG, but like, it's like half and half. protein dipped? Yeah, actually. Well, you've seen Rex. He's anorexic. It's... One more thing.
Leave it to uni.
I've got an idea.
Hit them with elite quick. Everyone get ready. Before. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Honestly, F Big Salt, my mouth is 50 shades of pain. You're brave for eating those eggs. What are you eating? Like, how are you eating? Baguettes. Mmm. I want some deviled eggs, that's what I want. Deviled eggs are so tasty. They're definitely like one of the worst forms of eggs for you, but like, even then.
I really love Eggs Benedict.
I like, there's very few, I don't know. I really honestly can't think of like dishes that have eggs in them that I don't enjoy. I mean, even like quiches and stuff like that, I fucking love. Like,
I don't really care much for egg salad.
egg salad, yeah, I would agree. It's probably like one of my least favorite, but I can still eat it by like, I don't like it in like, a lot of people eat it in like sandwiches. I don't like to do it. I just like to maybe have like a spoonful of it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of good.
Unity.
Devil eggs a godsend. I agree. I agree. You want it? Have you had cheeseburger pie before? That shit is delicious.
Is it just like cheeseburger filling and like a pie crust?
Yeah, so it's like cheeseburger, and then you put spices, onions, like garlic, stuff like that. And then it's like Bisquick, like a little bit of Bisquick, milk, and like eggs and cheese, and it like goes into like a casserole, and it's so fucking good.
Does it taste like shepherd's pie?
A little bit, yeah. It's like an eggy shepherd's pie.
Gotcha.
Oh, whack 'em good.
Eyes over here.
Sounds good to me.
Hammerhead.
One power ring.
Reload. Topple. Extra.
Americans just turn everything into a burger. It's very, I mean, it's flexible. The nice thing is it's flexible, and it's like not crazy expensive.
Yeah, like you gotta understand that hamburger meat is probably one of the cheapest meats you can get here.
Yeah, very readily accessible. Not mad at all.
And like by cheap, I don't even mean like in a bad way. I just mean like it's a good food, but unfortunately, like if you want like a different meat, the only other kind of like comparable meat that is for a similar price is if you get chicken, and then it may or may not be good. So
Yeah, I've definitely had like some really poor grade chicken in the past, like from grocery stores, and that is like the worst. It actually is so fucking sad.
yeah.
I don't know, like I really love chicken. I would say that's probably like the meat that I can eat the most no matter what. But like when you have like chicken that when you cut into it, it doesn't like really separate easily, you're like
Yeah, and also I think there's probably some British roots to blame for our love for beef. I've seen like beef mince and shit like that from the Brits.
Yeah. Dino nuggies. Dino nuggies do be pretty fucking tasty. See, stuff like that, you know, stuff that's like, you know, pretty... Not a lot of chicken in there, you know what I mean? It's a lot of breading anyways. It's still tasty. But like when you get like a chicken breast and it's like a really low grade chicken and it like it's stringy, it's the worst. Hey, maybe you got some of those flammy bones there. Large flammy eggs, rude. But yeah, dino nuggies are tasty as shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just fighting these dudes so that way most of these guys won't be at like class level 1.
Yeah. Shut you were freaking... I mean, you were... Huh. Okay, calm down, Mio.
After every single fight, it's just like, did I do good? Guys, tell me I did good.
Yeah, she definitely is like, somebody has very low self-esteem.
Yeah. Honestly, don't mind your character. I think it works. It's not a... I've seen people like that IRL, so...
Yeah.
Now, Uni, on the other hand...
Uni, I just, like I said, even in that conversation, I'm like, man, you're bringing up very good points, and yes, you are right. But, like, you don't just walk up to somebody that's like, hey, your dead friend, I was there too, by the way. I remember. I'm feeling it too, so you don't get to be sad. And you're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Uni is like the comic relief character that I don't think they intended to be a comic relief character.
Yeah. About to be a jackass. I need to get this salt out. Oh no.
Although, you know, one thing that is going for Uni, still not annoying as Mithril was, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that is very true.
Because, like, honestly, after seeing, like, what all Mithra, like, went through in the fucking Torna DLC, and then seeing how she was in Xenoblade 2, I'm like, bitch,
I just
why
remember,
are you like this?
I remember seeing a lot of people, like, posting online for, like, the ending of Torna, and they were like, oh my god, poor thing, she's gone through so much, and I'm like, she didn't fucking learn a thing! Like, yes, she learns, like, how to be, like, she's really bad in the beginning, learns how to be, like, civil, and understands the worth of human life, but, like, she is just as terrible personality-wise.
Yeah.
Who cares, Mithra is hot? No, chat, she has one of those fucking long-ass belly buttons. That is not attractive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I like my women. I like my characters. Your own character development. Oh god.
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
Also, I'm not gonna lie, like, just from, like, how I am, I don't really find anime characters, per se, hot.
Yeah, no.
Like, I can find them cute, but, like, in a, like, way you find, like, a dog cute. Not like a, oh my god, I'm sexually attracted to them.
Yeah. I'll put the belly button back in with the tip, don't worry. What are you talking about? What are you even on about? That thing is gaping. I'm sorry, Pikachu and Mithra got nothing in common, therefore she's hot.
Honestly, makes sense, dude. Carry on.
The lightning rat and the big-breasted woman have absolutely nothing in common.
Is that rare? I want to see.
You itching to get wrecked?
There's one moment in playing this game for the first time and streaming it that lives in my head rent-free. And there's like this unique enemy that's up ahead, and I must have fought it like 80 times, and Varatia's like, bro, are you okay? And I'm like, I have to beat it.
Is this a fucking Draco Lich?
Xenoblade 1 comes back. I do love how the shit kind of like comes out of left field. You're like, what the?
What the elegante?
Phoebus. Actually, never mind. Hold on. Let me look something up, chat. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Nope.
Should I be concerned?
Nope. Nobody needs... Nope. Bum 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 bum.
Now, weirdly enough, I have to give him props. Lance is not a bad healer.
He's doing a pretty good job.
His AI is not the worst, actually.
I wonder which characters are the best and worst in each classes. I think Lance is like supposed to be a bad healer. So I think his healing power is supposed to be lower, but I think he serves like as a good battle healer. The base 6 classes, best to give it to their native user as the... Yeah, it kind of just depends. A wild bow tie appears. Imagine you see this shit in real life. It's like, a wonderful day at Lambda Waterfall. Such a beautiful sight. Let's have a pic. Oh my god!
Oh, that's an Elden Ring boss.
I've been practicing my dodge roll for this very moment. Second best use case. I ran nukes the fuck out of us. Yeah, you just gotta get the iframes right. And I'm sure the, you know, the impact and then the after effects of the nuclear, the waste won't deal a thing.
Real.
Actually, I mean, if it's like the same principle as Scarlet Rot, you might be able to find something. But then again, maybe if you can parry it. Parry it and send it to like,
Don't parry it and send it to the next person.
Take it or double it, send it to the next person. Just parry it, bro. Just create minds think alike. This is fucking good. I imagine nuclear warfare does come down to that, chat. Just a giant ping pong match. You don't want to miss the fucking the parry. What's all this then? A dragon. Out of nowhere. For no reason.
Out of your favorite franchises, Keen, what would you want to be in the least? Like, IRL?
Oh. I would say the concept of, like, Souls is kind of one of ours. Just in the fact that it's, like, something that's just... It has to ever repeat, and it's, like, as gloomy as possible. You have other games like that, like Legend of Zelda. It's like, oh, Ganon will always return, and the King of Darkness will always try to ruin the world. But it's not, like, universal, like... Hey, everybody's gonna fucking hollow in the end because this is a curse that just cannot be healed. It just comes back. But then again, chat, to be fair, in Dark Souls, when the curse is, like, kind of lifted temporarily until it gets really bad again, those first couple years gotta be pretty good. But, like, that's gotta be up there. Loose pussy is the only what?
Oh.
Realistically speaking, how much people would you need in front of you to take the radiation hits until it's negligible on you? Oh, I see. Okay. So you think? Never mind. I ain't getting into it. This is like another fat ones conversation.
Yeah. Hey, I was talking with Ashton about this. Like, how fucked do you think you would be if you got put into, like, your own D&D world? I personally think that no matter which world I choose, I'm fucking screwed.
Yeah. I think the worlds that you set up, it's like a hard life to be in regardless. There's certain professions that I feel like can flourish in it, but I feel like there's also a lot of professions that are kind of nefarious that, like, I don't know. Oh, we canceled it. Oh, shit. That are the most profitable. In Mars Dungeon, depends on where you live. It's, I guess. Oh, I see a message retracted. Well, I only saw like one word. Dating sim video game best answer.
Like, I feel like my best bet for, like Everdell is, like, if I'm on the material plane and, like, I just really, like, just keep my head down and just do, like, a normal job.
Yeah.
The moment I get an inkling for adventure, though, yep, rest in peace.
There are certain nations that, like Evolva is very hands-off on most things. So like a lot of the world's problems don't like reflect into Evolva, but they have like their own shit that's really bad. I don't know.
It also kind of depends, because also there is some like information hazards in my world. Like if I go with my memories, I'm kind of just automatically screwed no matter what I do, because knowing that thing just fucks you over. I feel like the creator would probably, like, if you in your world would also like not be very happy if you went in with all your knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. If you had like kind of like a universal knowledge of things, or like an above, you know, even that's realistically how it is in a sense. Like when you have like your divinity like reaches like a certain level of like knowledge, because it's kind of like it coincides a little bit. Like it's
yeah,
becomes very dangerous and very eye-opening for the gods to be like, oh, this fucker's Everyone wants to get dropped into a batshit crazy world. See, dating sim, like imagine being stuck in an eternal dating sim, chat. I know some people that live that life. It is not a good life. They are miserable people. Like my dad and like it's mostly like my dad's friend. The man's probably been on like I don't know, like 500 fucking online dates, and he's just met in person. None of them have worked. Most of them hate him. And he just keeps doing it, and he's fucking miserable. Just be the god sim in Age of Empires, doomed to rebuild an empire through ages of over and over and over again. That sounds like me. See, it sucks though. I mean, like, I don't know. That to me is like hellish. Like going on so many different dates and like feeling like it's like being forced to a certain degree, because he probably does at a certain point. Like when my dad talks to his friend, he's like, man, I don't like why none of this is working for me. And he's like, man, maybe you should like just try to take a break. And he's like, nah, that's not an answer.
Question: if I were to go to like and do uni here, would I still be able to do the Demon Punisher after?
No, you'd have to choose like Valdi, and then you'd have to get yeah.
Gotcha. Then I'll just do the interlink.
I meet like 100 new people in a year, and none of them ever want to go on a date, and these are people who match with me. So yeah, online dating is just crazy. It's just such a... I mean, some people actually definitely make it work, and that's really good, but like... I want to know like the percentage of people that it doesn't work for. It's gotta be crazy.
Yeah. Like, I know this is like definitely something that's like, cool, bro. I'm glad it works for you, type of thing. But like, I never really like have felt the need to like, be like, I need to be like with someone like right now. Like for me, it's like, I'm kind of just chilling.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is for me until I meet somebody that's like, yeah, that I definitely feel something for, and I'm like, wow, I really want to be with this person. And then it's like one of those, I can go from there. Like,
oh yeah, I get that. But like, I know like there are some people that, like if they aren't feeling that way towards people, they get like I need to find someone till I do.
Yeah. Bringing back arranged marriage. Yeah. Oh god. The pairings just work. They're forced to. Holy fucking damn.
This just has to have like some fucking crazy resistances too.
Probably, I would think. Oh my god. There's like 100 people who I meet and talk to and then never want to go on a date. And it's like, that was pointless. We, could have stayed strangers. You wasted 2 months. Well, I mean, it's one of those things that it's also like, you never know until you realistically try to a certain degree, I guess. But even then, it's... Yeah. Big dodge.
I swear, like, I think it's Lance who says it. He is like one fucking letter off of saying something really bad.
I think it's that class. Everybody says it. It's like one of the fucking things. Arranged marriage plus farms. We can bring back the matrimony and save the declining birth rates. Oh no. Elon. Elon.
I've seen people fucking flip-flop on whether or not we should have less people in the world or more people in the world like 4 times in my lifespan.
Yeah. Everybody's always like, there ain't enough resources. And then they see like the declining birth rate and they're like, we're all gonna perish. Realistically, I do think it gets to a certain degree or a certain number, chat, of like declining birth rate, and people do start to like notice it, and they're like, oh, we should probably reproduce for the sake of saving the human race. I don't think humans would do the panda thing and just fucking cease to exist. You just need a perpetual cycle of destruction, war, and rebirth. Oh no! Honestly, this is probably one of the worlds that I would hate to live in. This is fucking brutal. Not only just in the fact of, like, the way they have to live their lives through, like, constant warfare, but also in the fact that the fucking rulers are the worst. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're kind of made to be stupid in a sense because, like, there's not enough time to actually learn in this type of world. Your Viking ancestors are seething at that comment. What happened to Valhalla? I like the eating part of Valhalla. I think that's pretty cool. Can I get, like, some food? Some yum-yums?
I think it'd be like really funny, or like cool and funny to be able to like see, like in a, almost like Assassin's Creed way of seeing like who your ancestors were. If nothing else, just for the people who are like fucking obsessed with like their quote unquote like Viking ancestry and things like that.
Yeah.
To find out that they're like great grandfather was just like a farmer.
Isn't just physical fighting. Emotional fighting? Emotional damage. I'm thinking you're a Viking, but you turn out to be French. Or sorry, imagine thinking you're a Viking and you're French. Go through the ancestry. Fuck. Did I fight the revolution? No.
You were stabbed by a peasant. Spurred on by Napoleon.
Imagine stealing a piece of bread, getting reprimanded, and immediately killed. Way to go.
Your Viking ancestry is actually just a peasant that stole bread and had both their hands cut off for the rest of their life.
Oh man. That's fucked up, never mind. I was gonna say they make you... they put you in the boat and you use the oars. This one is so sick. Whee.
Hey.
Just eat the evidence. I stole the bread. Well, prove it.
You just die already!
Or worse, like, you just got, like, fucking accused of witchcraft in, like, the 1400s in Italy. And just, like, well, 17, hanged.
Fucking hold.
Hey,
or
can we
squish.
do something about this spark
Put on a
of
fucking pyre.
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning.
Let's get a little heated.
For something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh. I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
It feels good. You steal a bread loaf and you're condemned to slavery for life. History is wild, man. Les Mis be like.
Hey, on the bright side, there's like a 33% chance that if you go back far enough, like in this Abstergo simulation, you get to play as Genghis Khan. So.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really?
There inevitably, I feel like, would be a few people that would be like, my ancestor, Adolf Hitler.
Oh!
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time.
I feel like there'd be so many people who are like, oh, please, please arrest me. Please, please, please.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that. You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O.
Box.
wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure.
Like, admittedly, I'm guilty of like this in storytelling too. Like, because I think it just works out. Like, it's a way to like showcase the characters, and I get why it is. But you'd figure at some point, if you have a league of villains, that after they are getting picked off one by one,
Yeah,
they're just like, what if we just jump them?
All right, guys, like this just is not fucking working out. Let's kill him. I feel like certain dynamics where like the villains are like kind of like, I mean, we kind of technically have to work together to like make things work, but like it's like at the very last you know, thing I would like to ally with you, like the last stitch effort, because I hate you just that much.
Yeah. Are you tired?
A bit. That last monster was really something.
But I can deal with it.
Yes. Yes, well, in that last battle, we all overused our Ouroboros abilities.
I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. That was like the least I've interlinked out of any of the fucking past 5 bosses.
Good shout.
Couldn't we keep going, just without interlinking?
That comes with its own risks. Small, but risks nonetheless. I'm asking you to keep that in mind.
Sure, whatever.
Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest then?
It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We're stopping at Sheets. Let's go.
The Christmas tree shop. We'll regroup once we get there.
Hey, I miss Christmas tree shops. Those places were fire. There's a place I used to go with my grandma. It was like a Christmas tree shop, and like it had an ice cream place in front of it, and he had to fucking cross like a massive bridge to get there, and I thought I was gonna die every time. It was great.
You insult the villain's pride, they are honorable. So many DBZ villains, man.
Roger that, boss.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Get a chance to go back, I'd buy the rights to all the oil fields and tell my children, hold.
Diamond hands, diamond hands.
Hodl.
I was talking with my dad about this a few days ago. It's like, people talk a lot about the multiverse theory, but like, just imagine the sheer amount of multiverses where it's exactly the same as this current world. But, like, a dude you saw for 5 seconds in, like, 2007 just got, like, one more ice cube in his drink than he did before. Like, otherwise, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, like, nothing significant changes. Which would be, like, the... I think that would be, like, the common case.
Yeah, there's like so many like variables like in just one single day that just like a single day's variations could be an inconceivable number.
Yeah.
Like an entire life is crazy. Oh, what were you saying?
There's a multiverse where I'm Jeff Bezos, who should have been me. Bald?
We should harvest this ether.
Bald.
But yeah, no, I feel like there's got to be a lot of like in that like theory, just in general, there has to be like a lot of just variations that are like pretty much the same. Obviously, like the smallest things can change. Like I fucking hate those enemies. Those things are so annoying. Fucking walruses. Like the smallest thing can change like a lot, but I feel like even in that, there's still got to be like, you know, the odds can only go so far.
Yeah. Like, I feel like for the amount of times, like, the butterfly effect turns, like, a small thing into a major thing, there's probably, you know, a number of butterfly effects where, like, a small thing just stays a small thing.
Yeah. Multiverse where Keen beat the allegations. I don't buy it. Chat.
Hey, that's this world right now.
I didn't do anything to get any allegations. You're the ones who put it upon me. If we find change, we find it in ourselves. Am I right? Let's go, guys.
That's on God.
Put your left sock on your right foot and won the lottery at 19. I don't even know. Like, if I gotta actually just go back to a period, like a history in time, I don't know. I feel like industrialization in the US could be kind of like a cool thing to see. With like all the like knockoffs that like, you know, and things that didn't work, I would love to see like that alongside like the things that did work. And even just like stopping in and like seeing like Carnegie and stuff like that, just to like be a fly on the wall to see like how everything came about. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Winning the defamation case, bro's gonna die.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
I feel like there's a lot of cool periods in time to actually see, though.
Yeah.
you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I kind of like would want to like
I'll head back and...
just be in Babylon whenever it was a thing. Like, that'd be cool.
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
You're a sad boy.
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you.
Hmm?
Busybodies. All of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for. Huh?
You two really must be bored still.
He should have turned around and crossed his
He should have. It'd have been much cooler.
Is my life that
True.
entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
Yeah.
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
Pain. Tyon wants coochie. He really, I mean, he's a lonely guy. He probably doesn't get that. I mean, he's like a skinny little thing. I'd go back and make tax write-offs for the rich. Bays. I'd find whoever wrote the Rosetta Stone intro.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
I think I would like give the people making the Tower of Babel just like just a shit ton of translation books right after they get fucking punished. Well, undo.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Hello, Hawks. Yeah, I spent up until like the point until you get to Colony Lambda. It's like, man, you know, Tyon's like, yeah, he's alright, I guess. He's fucking, I don't really care for him. And then, like, he gets through his story, and I'm like, ah, fuck it, man. I didn't think that you could actually like this character. And I'm like, that definitely won't make me like Uni, though. And, yeah, I was right on that one. Mosquito, no! Imagine you make a blueprint of the pyramids, ancient Egypt, describing it as an antimatter portal to traverse the planet. The conspiracy theorists would reference me for generations. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? Just like lead into like a complete cold trail for for historians and conspiracy theorists, like people alike. It'd be wild.
I think it'd be kind of funny to like write like a fucking copy of like Beowulf in like perfectly modern English, and just make it so it like written in a stone or something, so it can be carbon dated to back then, and just be like, how does this exist?
Or find like a really famous writer, find their last like, you know, really, really historically written novel, and at the very end of it just write, oh, he died writing this.
Like, I feel like in terms of like time traveling trolling and shit, if there was like any documents being that, like I feel like the Voynich manuscript would have to be something like that. Do you like know about the Voynich manuscript?
No, not really.
It's like written in a language that doesn't exist, in gibberish. It, like has like pictures of like fairies and shit in it, and like seems to be like an alchemical like ingredient book, and it's written in code, and historians have no fucking clue what it means.
Person.
And I feel like, oh good.
Was it written by one person or like multiple people?
Historians aren't quite certain. The reason it's called the Voynich manuscript, I believe, is because that was the name of like one of the first people to like pioneer research about it. But the like I believe they currently have it's in like the possession of a university right now. They are they still can like not really crack what it means. And I feel like if there was gonna be like something that was just like time traveler like trolling and like writing something, it would be that.
Probably. So chat, I'm probably the clumsiest person of this. Well, no. I'm not like crazy clumsy, but I have terribly unfortunate like depth perception sometimes with certain things. I went to go fucking kill a mosquito and clap it between my hands, and I slapped 2 cards and knocked them off my desk. Historian 1,000 years from now picking up tablets. Skibbity Ohio Ridge? No! No! Technology. Technologic.
I think I'd go back to a lot of people that like make a bunch of towns throughout America and tell them to stop fucking naming all the towns the same thing after some fucking British lord. It makes traversing the states really annoying.
Or give better, you know, blueprints for their public highways too.
True. Which honestly, you wouldn't have to go back very far for that.
Yeah.
A lot of like the interstates and shit were done by Eisenhower. So.
Even in the place that we visited, for what's it called, the Hoosic Tunnel, it was originally supposed to be such a massive project to connect like the entirety of like New York and Massachusetts and I think to like parts of Vermont. And they're like, yeah, this is gonna be like this is gonna be a big undergoing, and they're asking like a crazy amount of money for it, and the project went like bankrupt several times, and they couldn't figure out. They're like, there's just a fucking giant mountain here. What are we supposed to do about that? And they're like, yeah, just send people in there and use like explosives to blow the shit out of it, like really, really like not like well articulated. They just like toss it in. Fucking hundreds and hundreds of people were just dying and getting trapped down there. Like, bro.
Well, it's because like a lot of the fucking like road design was like based off of like the Autobahn, no? And so they're like military time. Build road over mountain? No, through mountain.
Yeah.
Is that?
And we're gonna treat the people basically like slaves, but
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now.
Crippled
The area will be under
Nintendo.
strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
I feel like the butterfly effects, like if you were to do some stuff like around like the Cold War, that could potentially have like the biggest effects.
Mm.
There were so many times where like nuclear annihilation was like honestly just a bad day away.
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
Wee.
Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
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 N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
Look away, Bolognese.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
I know this is an odd time to say this, and it probably sounds slightly gross, but there was a fucking tick in between my big toe and my other toe. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Right here and now.
So there was a tick?
Yeah.
This will be its
Biting in between my two toes.
Send his ass to the hyperpropyl immediately.
The Orion Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
Kaboom.
Bumba. Malos activities.
Yeah, actually though. Just not on the tick. No. What? 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 I took out an erection seeing the big laser. I mean, what? What? Chat, what is happening?
Here's to
Can't
hoping
really
I
speak
don't
in
have long.
facts tonight.
Yeah. You're speaking the truth.
What? What was that? Just thunder.
Just put some lemon juice on it, Keen.
Brighter than any lightning I've
Lemon.
ever seen. Still ringing in ears.
Can't get Lyme disease if it's lemon.
Where did the light
True.
come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on
I
Agnes?
feel like we're about to get fucking bombarded from the sky.
Next target will be this.
No, 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 no.
Is that Colony 4?
Some good old blackmail. Sometimes sci-fi tech being described sounds too realistic to be fiction. I wonder what writers had a PhD in astrophysics and lasers.
I mean, to be fair, like the like nerds I've ever seen are always like in like academic fields or like computer science and shit like that. Like the people that will debate fucking prefixes on words and shit. Well, and like the people that are like keeping like the internet running are always like the furries and shit like that. So
yeah.
Right, guys, let's give it some.
Probably.
Like the people that take like nerdiness to like an extreme that I would argue is non-productive.
I will say, chat, like usually when things get like as zany and crazy as possible, sometimes it can make for some of the best A, like storytelling, or B, like gameplay. Because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the ridiculousness of like all of the Tomb Raider games makes for some of the like finest like storytelling and gameplay in my opinion, especially in the early rounds. It's just like they somehow managed to tie in like, I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to say it was like the Soviet Union alongside like aliens, alongside something else, all into one piece, like, and some like ancient Egyptian artifact they were fighting over to like resurrect like aliens. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I love it.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Into One Piece?
No!
The One Piece is real?
Finest gameplay, bro just likes jiggle physics. What? Wait, is that what you got out of that?
What's with that one? Not to worry, just stick to the
I really liked honestly I didn't play too many of the Tomb Raider games, but I really liked the Uncharted games.
You can be honest, Keen. Yeah, I do like Riku's hair jiggling like that. Some good stuff. Anybody watch the Uncharted movie? No.
I didn't watch it. I heard it wasn't great, and I really didn't want to be disappointed. So.
Sleep is
like
brutal shit.
Yeah, the Uncharted series was like one that I played like whenever I was like initially pretty young, so I got to keep that nostalgia value for me.
I'll be honest. Oh, go ahead.
Uncharted 2 pretty early on.
I watched like some of the Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie, and I was like, you know, these movies are like bad, but I actually kind of like them. They're entertaining to watch, kind of like the Resident Evil movies, in the fact that they're really not good movies, but they are somewhat entertaining to watch.
Yeah. for a while, like I was like a bona fide video game movie hater, but honestly, like some of them are pretty fun.
And there's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. I just don't get why it needed a live action movie. Or to producers.
It just kind of blows my mind that they were like, yeah, this is like, you know, really popular with kids, and we can make this like a pretty easy cash grab. And then they're like, yeah, we don't really know anything about this though.
And out of all people, they got fucking M. Night Shyamalan to direct
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
Like, I don't think he's necessarily a bad director, but would I get him to do Avatar? Nope.
No, I think it's one of those things though that you want like directors that are like that make classics in their own kind of like genre to stick more so in their lane and do things that inspire them.
Yeah.
And then you get him to like on like a something that you know nothing about, and it's like, okay.
How fucking long is this? I'm mashing, bro.
It's really bad. Sleep is the worst debuff in the entire game. It's so brutal. 8 earthbenders to lift a boulder.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do like a movie like that, you gotta have like a Dave Filoni type where like they're just a massive nerd about that series.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Dave Filoni I think was actually just an executive producer on Avatar itself for a few episodes, so if not a director maybe.
Time to die. Chat, in all honesty, I was really excited when they announced the Yu Yu Hakusho live action show. I was like, oh man, listen, like, there's something about like usually like I don't know, like Japanese directors like doing like animated or like anime live action shows that or movies that I'm like, oh okay, you know what? Like they usually have like a little bit more of a feel for it. Oh nice, that's 150. Like the Rurouni Kenshin movies, I was like, dude, these are fucking insanely good. And like really, really well done. And then it got to like, I saw it was on Netflix, and I was like, oh, okay. And it came out, and I'm like, bro, this is fucking trash. This is actually just so unwatchable.
Yeah. Like, there are some live actions where I know just from, like, watching it, it's like, I don't see a way in which, like, unless they put, like, an insane budget into this, that I see it ever working. And that's why I refused, under any circumstances, to watch any of the fucking Bleach live action shit.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard it's pretty decent from some people, but I'm like, I don't see how it could be.
Well, the thing that sucks is when you take like a live action show from like an anime, animes have so many episodes, and sure, there's a lot of filler in a decent amount of them, but like you have to retcon so many different things and change things to actually make it work when you have like such a short period of time to work with in a season or a movie. Like, it's so hard. What if instead Michael overkilled my forehead with kisses? He could do that.
I'm on my way.
You should watch Megalobox. Megalo. I've never been in live action, especially when it's difficult to translate art design to real life. It is very difficult. Some people have made the exceptions though, and those are really, really awesome to watch. Like, it is like night and day. Because if you watch like a live action show or like movie that's like like it's extra sucky because you know how good it is like in the actual anime. But if you see one that's really good, you're like, it takes it above and beyond what you would have normally felt about it. I don't know. They made a... Pretty sure they made a JoJo's live action at some point. Like a movie.
That's gotta be cursed.
It's gotta be really bad. I can't remember. Oh yeah, and I think... Yeah, no, we did watch it. I think I remember being fucking okay. I thought that said Death of 1,000 Cats for half a second. Do they pose? I don't think that... I think that they kind of do. But it's not as JoJo. It's hard to replicate that.
He says, falling flat on his
I feel like some series like JoJo's literally can like only like actually
You're always taking the mick out of me.
have like their magic through like drawn.
Yeah.
Did you say something?
Shit.
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
I have to say, in terms of like series, like the biggest disparity of quality I've seen in any series, like by far, is Star Wars. It has some of the highest highs I've ever seen, and some of the absolute lowest lows.
It's very
like,
true.
Some of them, they just let like fucking anybody write for that shit, and I'm like, what?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now?
Mayo! Now kiss.
Are you not feeling 100%?
Old.
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise.
Haha, you're 10.
Like
Old.
I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite.
Oh.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... Could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that all the fighting, it might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know. That looks like a good rest spot.
I'm so excited! I do have to warn you, Michael, and this is like a warning way ahead of time. There is a character that's worse than Juju in this game.
Are they like similar?
I wish. They have, I guess, not really similar personalities, because the other one is kind of... Juju's just kind of misguided and like a kid. This other one's kind of a fucking annoying little shit. In a much different way.
You know what this game's really missing? Salvaging.
That's true. The Nippon used to be able to make themselves useful. They used to be able to go and deep dive and salvage for things.
Is this like a rare thing?
Blood emeralds.
Hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Shall we deal with this?
The
Down
one
in your
time I
stomach.
spare you.
And all you want is blood. I agree there is too much for Star Wars. I mean, they know that they can capitalize on it. Disney's too much for just being able to capitalize off of anything and try to make as much money on it as possible.
Yeah, and not even just like the sequels, which I don't think are good by any means, but like some of those comics, like some of the comics were great, and some of the comics were like, what? Like,
People's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for
they're like,
people
there's a
them.
new Sith, and
Know what
he's
not
gonna
to
be
say.
called Darth Meanihead.
Tell us.
Super villain pon.
Really? What does that mean then?
Darth Super Villain Pon.
Ah, I
The
think
new
I get it.
Sith Lord.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Onoa and Mio and friends. Supervillain Pon.
Yes.
You're labeling us.
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain Pon?
I mean,
But Banana, you fed the people that were doing this, so therefore are you not
You gave
just as
them
bad?
capabilities.
No choice. Not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain Pon.
Huh?
That's deep.
World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't
Fuck.
strain your brain too much.
You have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self. Die.
He's having his LTG moment. Let's go.
Die or no!
Where's the lightning strike?
Taking it too far.
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
No, I don't see it right now.
Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
and that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
Thank you, Manana.
Man, there's probably people that go through all these Xenoblade games just fucking skipping the cutscenes, and that's crazy.
Yeah. Funky.
Like, Don't get me wrong, the combat's fun, but like if you wanted to play a game where like the only thing that it had was was grind and you skipped the story, I would just go play Destiny. Like
Yeah, I was gonna. You can play like, you can play Destiny. You could play a lot of like. You could play go and play WoW. Like,
yeah.
I said perp grass. Perp grass.
We got that perp grass.
Innocent white girl, do you have any perp grass on you?
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
At one point, Chad, I invited the voice actor at Noah to come on a Mart's Dungeon appearance. I was like, man.
Did he respond?
No, he never responded. I saw that he liked D&D and stuff. I was like, oh. I was like, all I'm saying, just invite some of your friends. You could have the whole cast. That's the most Yu-Gi-Oh card looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, it's Echo.
Weapons, quick!
Well, healer, time to die.
What's good on Prime Videos? I want to watch a movie, but I don't know what to watch. I don't have Prime anymore. I kind of got rid of it. So I was like, I don't really use it enough. I realistically only buy stuff like on Amazon every once in a while, and when I do, I just use my parents' Prime. I'm like, eh. And Twitch got a lot of like, well, I think it was actually on the Amazon. I can't remember who like actually initiated it. They got rid of like a lot of stuff. They did it for Riot Games. They didn't want to continue forward with it, even though like Riot has like one of the best kind of like, or the highest interest in keeping people with Prime. Oh, big rise! What about Netflix? True, only got Prime for the RP. Yeah. I mean, that's what I realistically did. I was like, oh, cool. Like, I get free shit every month for, like, playing League with Prime.
Well.
Fight is brutal.
Interlink earlier.
Tayano, what do you think about interlinking now? Netflix, you gonna watch like a show, or are you looking to watch like a movie? You want a movie? What would be on Netflix right now? Let's see. Movie shows have too much commitment. Honestly, if you're looking to actually watch a show at any point, though, like Vox Machina is pretty good. They did a pretty good job. I haven't finished it, but me and Josh had been watching through it. Netflix. Let's see if I'm actually signed in here. Hey. Hey, do me.
I was in the kitchen working night shift.
Bang, 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 bang. So completely captivating is a fucking category. Why is The Walking Dead on it? My parents watch so much fucking Netflix. They have so many shows that they watch there. And they always come back to, what's it called? One Tree Hill. They're always like, oh man, let's watch through One Tree Hill again. Or my mom really loves the Gilmore Girls. Hey, JoJo's on Netflix. Nice. I just want to see, like, what kind of movies do you like? This one, girl. Is the Halo show good? I didn't watch it. Vox Machina? No, Vox. Like VOX. It is very good. And Matthew Mercer and all the friends are in it. Mr. Travis. Travis is like arguably my favorite person in the entire cast. There's something about him that is just so fun to listen to.
I also really like Liam O'Brien.
Yeah, Liam O'Brien is great. Like, he puts a lot of thought like into everything that he does, and a lot of like just effort in general. He's very good.
I hate to say it because I know he's really well beloved, and I get why. I kind of find Sam Riegel a little annoying.
He is, yes. I'm not the craziest Sam Riegel fan. If I hear him in a video game, I'm like, oh, cool, Sam Riegel. But like outside of that, like when I don't know. Anything with crit roll, I'm like, eh. I probably would not enjoy playing this person very much. Hot damn!
These gamers a little tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's see. What kind of movies do you like in this white girl? Like, what category of movies do you enjoy? I don't know if it's free on, I don't know if it's free on Prime Video. You can look it up, but Memento is actually a really good movie. If you've never seen that. Like, if you want, like, a, fun, like, the thriller. I'm good for anything, but I'm in the mood for sci-fi or Race Against Time. Sci-fi. Nice! Air lens. Oh, huge. Oh no, Baldy. No. So close. Damn.
Damn. Maybe I can try to put in the interlink first thing on.
Yeah, interlinking, maybe mitigating all that damage might be pretty good. Memento, the thriller crime movie? Yeah. Yep. It is a very good movie. And it plays kind of out in an interesting way.
And it has, what's this? I can't fucking remember the guy's name. It's the guy from, like, The Matrix, like the villain guy from The Matrix who backstabs. I can't remember what the actor's name is, but he's always great. He always plays, like, the fucking, like, most weaselly little characters.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Big! Big interlinks, okay. Baldi's just like, ah! Big kill! Oh, it's doable. Fuck. All the healers. Damn, fuck. Bonk.
Gotta figure out which ones of these dudes have the least amount of defenses. And then I'm gonna try to blast them.
Yeah.
Also, I need to sort of fucking Muse and like the secondary interlink moves because I don't think they have the optimal ones.
Alright, I found my hentai. Good night. What? And went from sci-fi to asking about a thriller crime movie to hentai. All in one fell swoop. You have a good night, you Snow White girl. Ah! Fuck! Getting attacked by a moth. At least it's on the Ladybug chat. That's all I can ask. Ladybugs, no bueno.
Real as hell.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you. You have a good night. Bonk. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Help was in fact not on the way. Hold on. I have idea.
Unstoppable.
Time to die. Yeah, this will do great AoE damage just in the beginning. Nice. Yes.
I keep fucking yoinking my aggro.
Yeah. Huge. Oh, and they live. I need your meal. Bum 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 bum. Hang in there, boys. Come on, Valdi. Oh. Wee. Nice. Big aggro grab. Lets the healers actually do their shit. Okay, Valdi's down. Not the worst, not the worst. Ooh, it hurts. Ah! Die! Okay. Comebackable. Comebackable. Oh. Wait, why'd you get tired?
Maybe like hard coded, like get tie on a thing you still a healer or something.
Yeah.
I think that was the play though.
That was pretty good. Holy. Dun 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 dun. Choose me. Oh, huge. Let's go. Anus fighter seat. Nice. Okay. The regen to Noah, actually pretty good. Okay, okay. Oh no. Still should be totally fine. Jean, Jean. Okay, okay. Fuck. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah.
Damn.
So close.
Maybe just have to really try to lock in on constantly switching off their fucking things.
Hmm. We'll do it live. Hang in there, Mio. Damn. Kabu. It's all up to you, Noah. Get the healers. Okay. No.
Damn. Also, it doesn't help that they all have fucking letter names.
Oh, yeah. It's not like, this person is tanky, or this person is using this weapon. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, big topple. Nice. Huge. I get the regen inside the bot. Nice. Come on, Noah. Get another healer up. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, right at the chain attack too. It's so tragic.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do interlink and then do a chain attack after resing everybody, but I take it A is both simultaneously a damage dealer and a tank, because they seem to do a fuck ton of damage and not take a lot of it.
Is that the one with the bow, or is that the one with sword and shield?
With the bow.
Oh, yeah. They do a shit ton of damage, and they're like the boss, so they have a lot of health.
Big heals, big heals.
Nice.
Poor Baldy gets the fucking... he gets so many strays.
Pretty
Dang.
interesting time to interlink me.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Oh, Baldy. No. Rio trolled.
Did I read things wrong?
Venus Fighter D. Fuck. Okay, big heals. Missed. Fuck. Ball. Fuck. You're so low. Damn. Oh, the interlink's still possible. Huge. It's just on cooldown. No.
Damn.
Oh, it just happened too. Fuck. Hey there, little lady. So what's your sign? You come here often? I'll do anything to make your man oh man. I'll be to be at your beck and call. How's it going, Joe? What's your sign? Big damage early. Gemini, I'm a two-faced piece of shit. I'm an Aries. Apparently, I don't fucking know what Aries stuff is. I don't know.
And I like the God of War or something.
I'm an angry man. Da-da-da-da. Baldy, stay alive. Comebackable. Fuck, Baldy. Hang in there. Okay. Holy shit, that's a big moth. That moth is huge! Holy fuck! That was a big ass moth, chat. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, yes! It's fucking time to die!
Let's go.
The victory music is on. It's time for the final lap. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. This theme song is honestly starting to grow on me, dude. I love it. Every single time I hear it, I get hyped. I don't know what it is. Like the epic like fucking regular music will be happening, and then it's like, oh god, this is such a slog, and then like you hit the chain attack music and you're like, all right. A big.
He's just twitching on the ground. I just gotta go with the Demon Punisher now.
Yeah. Yes. He's still twitching. Oh,
Bomba.
Big damage.
Literally a third of that chain attack damage just came from that one last fucking fire blast. Ha 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 ha. Jeez. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Venn diagram appears. Holy hell, chat. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger moth than this. This thing is massive. And he's pissed too. It's like, how dare I be trapped in here? Moth is like certifiably tweaking. Oh, bro, don't take it out on me. Oh, by the way, Keen, if you ever played it, I don't know if you ever played it or not before. What's that? But I'm doing my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger starting this Saturday and Sunday specific. I mean, people do say that Chrono Trigger is the best RPG of all time. People really, really, really love it. I have never played it. Luch, you know? What are you doing? I thought it was supposed to be Final Fantasy VII. You look at a lot of lists, and a lot of lists have Chrono Trigger at #1. Final Fantasy VII is usually in the top 5. But like, yeah, Chrono Trigger I see more often as like the #1 game for people, which is crazy. Like, I don't know. I know nothing about it. I've never seen it. Never seen it played. Never played it myself. I saw this one RPG that looks incredible even to me. Like, I really want to play it. It's called Grandia HD Remastered. I don't think I've ever seen that. What's the concept of that?
I'll share the link with you on Discord. You can just check it on your own time. Gotcha. Which are so cute.
Leave it to uni. Do you think this plan will work? Everyone get ready.
Bonk.
The money shot. I love petting you, but I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes.
Kill them!
Kill them all, please. Oh, we're not done yet. Here. How about something like this?
Boom, 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 boom.
I could be a little greedy here.
For what?
I could go, then Senna, then Lance, and then do their interlink.
I think this is your last
Kinda wanna
one,
try it.
though. Because I don't think you got the hero. I think you chose Valdi for one of them.
Gotcha. I did, Noah, then Mio.
Gotcha.
Fuck it. Limits Unbound.
The trailer just gets me freaking hyped. Good trailer music also lends like so much to like making a trailer or like a game seem super cool. Like honestly, when I first saw the Fire Emblem Three Houses trailer, heard the music for that, or like the Torn of the Golden Country, because they use like the like Spanish guitar song for like Malice's theme, and I'm like, oh fuck. Oh god, man, I was already gonna get it. You don't have to do this to me. Nice. Did a little flop.
Dot.
Are you named after the
We just want to
berries?
pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
We may or may not have shot one of your homies' corpses like 900 times. But we
Guys,
don't have
we're
any
not
problem
looking
with
for
you.
any trouble.
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Imogen got the treatment in the beginning.
Huh?
Yeah.
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Is it really that big of a deal?
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
There. To follow footprint.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I
Are
know.
we doing what?
But I can't just turn a blind eye.
They'll be what? The English language is flexible.
This bug has been doing this for the past like 2 minutes straight. Chat. Hold on, let me record a video. This is fucking crazy. It's like making a beat too.
Did it go hard?
Oops. Hold on. Where's the little guy go? He's just chilling back there. He's slapping on the wall. Like, he's been doing this for like, yeah, like 2 or 3 minutes.
All under control.
I'll do my best.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily
Can't see it in the
traversable,
video.
does
It's
it?
so bright.
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
How quaint.
Maybe they'll teach me how to use a rope soon.
Oh, thank God it's flyers and not. Oh no! The goggles!
That Corsair Google is looking mighty tough.
This is crazy. There was a colony here? That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
We've made some new friends. Not a lot of people around.
Guillaume. Man, if I had somebody at Guillaume at my colony.
Quite unlike any other colony.
Why'd you say it like that? If I had somebody named Guillaume in my colony, his ass ain't surviving.
The people here seem so resigned.
I don't know. It sounded hateful. Try, it really wasn't.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
A lot of comments about this colony can be taken out of context. I feel.
These people are swinging on ropes and living in huts.
This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
I know nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Ah.
Should have said this with the fucking Schultz.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks.
This dude has hit this character voice with this guy.
So, that's the rule. You don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Yeah, it's so out of place. It's actually kind of crazy.
Our
Yeah,
scouts
British,
told us
British,
about
British,
some
British.
monsters in the forest they've never seen before.
Our commander is
So we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Sounds like Ezreal's older brother.
Though,
Yeah.
contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
He just hit the. But that kills people.
As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are.
Yeah, but you people are clearly primitive, so you should let this save you.
Slowly,
You have a whole life ahead of
we
you.
are withering.
Don't you want to live?
We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak.
These people are like simultaneously nihilistic and like Machiavellian. at the same time.
And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Yeah, but she's right.
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
She's spitting facts.
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
Bro, you need
No.
to... Never mind.
They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Calm down.
That's
What's
how
the
you
big
couldn't
rush?
pronounce melancholy?
Huh?
I don't know. All I know is that dude came in, he looked pale as shit. He was not looking so healthy.
White.
Juniper, we need orders.
So who's your wife in this
We'll
game?
defeat them right here.
Who is the penultimate Mio? 100% Mio. We are Mio lovers.
We'll back you up.
Thank you.
She might be a filthy
I'll fight
cat
to the
girl,
best of my
but
ability as well.
Here we go.
We've made some new friends.
Eyes over here.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Focus on that one.
I bet she's a freak. Jesus Christ. Certified creep. 8 days a week.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Do it, Tyler. You've got it.
I have him.
Refreshing brain.
I do like the idea of like, eventually we'll all perish. Like, you know, we can't last forever. Like, eventually we'll just return to the earth. Who knows though? It could be pretty long. These things just show up. Ah!
Somebody save us! I know we just said that we would be a-okay with dying to these guys, but...
Just walk away. It would be funny if we gave you the option, just like walk away and be like, well, I guess, yeah, I mean, you really didn't want our help. Oh, big. Fuck. Big heals! This life is temporary, so it's fine to risk it all because you're gonna lose it all regardless. Might as well go for everything. Better do it loud and do it proud. Winnable.
I was like, why are like we barely healing? I was like, oh yeah, we have this bitch instead of Aldi. Can I get rid of her?
You might be able to, yeah. While you're here, I mean, if you wouldn't mind helping us with the invasive species of the jungle coming to kill us, that'd be great.
Where did they go?
Let's go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Good job, gang. We really showed them. Maybe if you jump off the edge?
Maybe.
That was very odd. Damn, dude, my birthday stream got 97 views. I just missed my first 100. I haven't even hit 60 in a while. This reminds me of the Dark Cloud, the running around. Did you ever play that game? No, I want to say maybe Josh did. What the fuck happened?
I have to have this bitch out, don't I?
You're my...
Leave it to me.
They're just gonna appear. Oh, that's fucked. I mean, technically a good thing to have in this fight because Juniper bleeds, I think, but...
Well, of course she bleeds.
Okay, wait, hold on now.
What do you mean by that?
I think you find it interesting, but I think you get tired of it. The combat gets old. It kind of depends. Like, sometimes, like, some really mediocre combat doesn't bother me. It kind of depends, though. Because there's, like, some RPGs that have some really, like, repetitive combat. And they're just kind of, like, a product of their time. I feel like, Divinity Original Sin... not, like, the actual... like, TTRPG kind of one. But, like, the RPG one. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got it off. Let's go. It's not the combat specifically, it's the dungeon crawling. Maybe then. Oh! Let's go. Oh, God.
Sorry I let this happen.
Juniper, this is all your fucking fault.
Juniper, let me use my healer, please. Thank you.
You gotta go through like 30 to 50 floors per town. You gotta clear each one out. Gotta make sure you don't die from thirst. Keep your weapon from breaking. See, stuff like Darkest Dungeon is kind of like that, but I feel like it's a miniaturized version, and it's kind of like really fun and stressful. But yeah, that it sounds interesting. I would give it a try. You know what I don't have like any interest in is like any of the Dragon Quest stuff. I see that, like even the older ones, I'm like, eh. Okay. Cheese for that. I tried the second one, I think, and I didn't really give it a chance, but I stopped playing it. Most games I can like get through and just like really enjoy. Ah, fuck. I need your meal. Let's get to healing, buddy. Okay. Come on. Oh no. Oh! Because BioWare made Dragon Age 2. Josh says that I should really play Origins, I think was the one. Just want you to get into college, and honestly, I just wanted more Mass Effect. It's understandable. It's very understandable. Did you get them off? Luch is on the case with the big mouth chat. It's on the prowl. Comebackable. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I canceled my Liberty Wing, unfortunately, so...
Oh, no, it still went off, though. You're good. Or
no,
unless...
I mean, both the healers are down.
Oh, I got you. The res. Yeah. Oh, no.
Is there any news on the new Mass Effect, Joe?
Sorry, I let the boat broken. Arrow's gone.
Juniper, you're shitting the bed.
I wonder if I can knock them off the ledge.
Might be an option.
Get away, get away. Come out.
No. Maybe. Oh.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Do, 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 do. Fuck. I was supposed to be perfect. Holy fuck.
Indeed.
Shall we?
That might be the play, actually, yeah. Hang in there, Noah. No. Fuck. Oh, huge. The regen will work. Oh! Everybody's taking form! It's possible! God, these things are so beefy. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. If you're able to get the Fencer class, it might do pretty well.
Yeah.
The time for 8 healers.
I feel like that could unironically be a strategy. It would probably take like 9 years to do, but it could work maybe.
Yeah.
You light him up, I'll knock him down.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Fucking looking at me meowing. Did you kill the moth, Luch? Did you get him? I don't see it flying around anymore, so honestly, you might have. Good cat, very good.
I don't like our chances. Help's on the way. Alpha. One of these days I'll
Yes.
lean on me. I've no right to next to you now. I push you too hard. I'll get you up in a sec. You're okay now. Lean on me.
Hot damn, hot damn. Forget that fucking Juniper has the twinkle toes spin around fucking fire bow attack. Spin in a circle.
I feel like if I have to have Juniper as a damage, then perhaps I just have to make one of my damages a healer.
Maybe, yeah. It's not a bad play. I used to run 3 healers sometimes. In like my regular party.
Gotta keep you guys safe. Tough enemy incoming. Brace yourselves. Eyes over here.
Spooky wooky enemy incoming.
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. Butterfly blade. Stormy skies. Quick.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Very sustainable, actually. Love to see it. Luch, you are going to fall. What are you doing? Luch, you are a fucking insane cat. What are you doing? Holy shit. Oh, that chair lost a couple of years off its life. No, I don't need you on my lap right now. Do it. Ow. Luch? That was painful. Holy fuck. That was so fucking close. Oh wait, Seta's still alive. Ah shit.
Snuffer on our
like this one is the play.
Yeah, it went a lot better.
I just kind of feel like Juniper doesn't add a whole lot to my party, if I'm being honest.
No, the class is like actually nice to be able to use with your characters, but like, yeah. It is meant to be like a class that like pretty much I think drops like aggro entirely. Does like really, really good, like it's like sniper damage. But you can also like use it because I think it has the class has like an arts follow-up thing, which I think if you stand it enhances your next like art. So I think it's supposed to be able to be used with like your party, but she like stands off in buku fuck nowhere and uses it. Gotta go to bed, Keen. Night night. Good night, Joe. Take care. Big. Fuck. This isn't League. Ace. You're that's a very good eye. It is not League. You're right. You are right.
Alright, I'm doing forbidden strategies.
What's the forbidden tech?
I'll heal you right up.
I don't like our chances.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, Juniper, time to put in work. Thank you. No problem. Thank you, Ace. Dude, the last time you scratched your fucking ear, you fell off the chair and clubbed the shit out of my leg. Never do it again. Did you just get home from work, Ace? Wait, it was like really late. What are you doing for work right now, Ace? The forbidden tech is working.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's gonna be slow as hell, but at least it'll work, probably.
I'm rigging for a graduation. Oh, nice. Anywhere you go, there will be 10 healers touching you at the same time if you go down.
Unironically, interlinks, like, every single time they do it is, like, completely selling. Like...
Yeah. You are
Stop making the fucking sheath button help button.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Getting up from this, you guys.
Uni. Ah. Fuck. It's chain attack time. Yes. You can do it. Fuck. Chain attack time. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's huge. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! Ah! It's fucking time!
It's time.
10 healers touching me. Maybe I judged Xenoblade too early. Chill. I am very sore. I can imagine. Take a load off. Play some League of Legends.
Why are you pointing? What the fuck is that?
I know. I fucking know. I hate it so fucking much. And then you spin around. I may I'm scared to solo duo because I'm at max rank right now. Wait, what do you mean max rank? Oh, career high. Got you. Yeah, fuck it. Just do better. There's always higher. God bless. Ace, no quitting. You must continue. Actually, if you want to, at some point, we can just, me and you lock in and solo duo. I use my thinking muscle. Bet. I could AD, but I could... I don't know. I could play mid too, maybe. I just want to have something that affects the map. Like, if I get a dunce support, it's... I don't know. To me, chat, like, you can carry as a support. Easily, if your AD carry is bad. Like, it's actually not that bad. Because you set up a lot of the plays for the most part as support. There's select few AD carries that actually do that. There's like lane bully AD carries that will do that, and then there's like certain CC AD carries that will be able to actually set up plays too. But other than that, like, supports like have such a, I think, better time in solo duo out of the two. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to like play mid or top. Could mid easier / more ganks usually. Yeah, that way I can actually roam and go to the objectives and stuff. I see a lot of the time that mid laners in solo duo, they don't really look at the map. They don't like roam towards objectives at all. They just let their enemy laner be like, yeah, okay, go ahead. Support feels like it has just as much, if not more impact than AD carry, but with less risk. AD carries, like, are the end-all be-all when it comes to the late game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, AD carry positioning in fights from mid to late game are some of the most important things in the entire game, but early on, you really don't do much as an AD carry. Your objective is just to get gold. And your support, for the most part, like, helps you just get it. Like, I've had lanes where I'm playing, let's say, I don't know, something that's, like, even neutral, like, actually pretty decent in lane. Like, maybe Ezreal, and I can't step up because my support is, like, behind me at the tower, just chilling for no reason because they're afraid. Objective equals survive. Yeah. Objectives are very important. Big bang attack. Oh, I was so close to killing it too. Bro.
Kill.
Yes.
On your feet now, Uni.
Actually.
Oh, that's huge, actually. Please, Xenoblade.
This strategy is so dumb.
It really is so goofy. They're like, there's not enough of us to fucking kill them.
Please don't interlink Snen lands.
That other one's gonna fucking die from AoE before that one does. Actually so goofy. This can't be happening to me. Okay, so I'm trying to think of other junglers that you'd really enjoy playing.
Mundo.
Mundo jungle. Mundo jungle time. No way. I think you'd probably like. You might like J4 or Vi. I think you need something that is like engage heavy. champ I really wish to be good at is Fiddle. Yeah, but I mean, not to like knock like Fiddle or anything. I do think Fiddle has the time and a place that is very good, but it's so hard in like team games to have like Fiddle like actually be effective because everything gets warded out. And Fiddle, you have to be like a master manipulator of the map. Like you have to like know what you can get away with, and be able to like know where your vision is, set up vision, deny vision, especially denying vision. Like he is all about playing around vision.
Ace, I mean absolutely no blame with this whatsoever. I wanted to see you play something that can go in and not die.
That's why I think like honestly like Vi would be pretty good for you. Vi is like such a good duelist, Ace. And so good at singling somebody out and killing them. Does a shit ton of damage and like also survives when she gets a couple items. I love his champ design. He's pretty fun to play, but he kind of sucks. He like, yeah, I mean the champion's not great right now. But it is just also one of those things that it's like so hard to... It's like, Fiddle's like a harder version of Shaco to play in a sense. Because Shaco also has a similar mechanic of being able to play out of like the vision of people. But Shaco gets away with it because like if he gets in a pickle, he gets to dip out. He also gets to ulti and like reset like, you know, target and stuff. I don't know. Ace posts the angry face. No!
Do you think this plan might work? I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea.
You're suggesting I play tank Nunu Michael. I will inch you on AP Nunu. No, he doesn't mean that. He means like a champion that can go in specifically, intended to go in and survive.
Yep. Because like there's been like a lot of times there's like the choice between rotating and not rotating is like just if I think like I can actually get to you in time to like do anything, and like with champions like AP Nunu and all that, the answer is nope.
Yeah, well, I think realistically what it comes down to is we don't have a lot of, like, it's usually Josh has to be relied on for the tank. And if we're having a game where Josh gets starved out as a tank, like in the support role, like, it's so rough.
Yeah.
Which is why I think you would like some bruisers, Ace.
Again,
even Graves, Ace,
we
like...
couldn't have done this without you.
Graves is so unnaturally tanky.
Yeah, he's got that crazy armor stacking on his E.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all.
Else usually built a bloodthirster and just lives.
Yeah.
When you told me that you would
Oppenheimer
release us
build,
from a flame
Bombard, be
pot,
bombarded.
I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands.
I guess I could see how TK feels. Because also, that's just about the only tank I enjoy playing. Orange is sometimes fun.
Hmm.
But then you said you
Pumpkin's
would
just
destroy it
fun.
for us. We'd be guilt-free.
Yeah, he is completely racist, but...
If that isn't appealing, then what is?
Like, I think I've pulled off the most, like, illegal things on TK, just in my entire league career.
But you also play bruisers, which I think are just as good. Like Mordekaiser, I think is like just as good as most tanks at sucking up damage.
Yeah.
And that tank Urgot, or like the beefy Urgot, is pretty solid.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Yorick does a pretty damn good job of, like, tanking too. The only problem is, per se, is that his team fight's not great.
Yeah.
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying.
But you kind of, like, in lane with Yorick, you kind of reach a point where, unless the enemy is, like, really fed, you can at the very least just neutralize wave state, because you're kind of immortal.
But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there.
Yeah, and I do like playing Mord. Mord's pretty fun. It just depends on the matchup per se, because I think Mord has some of the most volatile matchups in top.
I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't
Tank
want
a
to
shit
let
ton
go
of
of my dear
damage as
friend.
AP Nunu. The Q heal is insane.
must have
No, I don't
closed
disagree with you.
myself off.
It's just the fact that Nunu doesn't really survive for very long
Closed my eyes and
as
covered
AP
my
Nunu.
ears.
Like, there's a difference between, like, tanking damage, like taking HP damage, and then damage mitigated. And damage mitigated is, like, really important.
Yeah, and also, like, I think that AP Nunu's, like, game to play is, like, it's kind of innately cheesy. Like, I think it, like, definitely has, like, its time and place and works, but if they don't play around, like, bushes in the jungle, or if, like, they're too fed to the point where, like, it doesn't matter, per se, there ain't really much to do about that.
Yeah.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it, but we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
A new light.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, it's Lucky 7 time.
Yeah. You guys didn't have shit to live for.
You guys are primitive. Bows and arrows, sticks. What's next?
Sacrifice.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
No, your ass is getting replaced by Vivaldi immediately.
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
Juniper, I say, if you perhaps could just fire the fucking bow, then maybe...
Juniper, why the fuck are you hitting 360 no-scopes with your goddamn bow while we're trying to live?
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow.
Oh, bruv. Gotta ask you a favour.
So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our
Oh
colony.
god.
Let us
We're
break
creating
free
missionaries.
from the what's around us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Yeah, man, you'll do a great job looking after the colony.
Even after we
Yep.
put the
Listen,
thing
buddy,
on,
you ain't no
you'd
bolognese.
think they'd know. Better this
I don't see a single Napon in this colony. Can it really be that good?
Still,
The pawns all died from starvation. Like, only 1 meal a day a pawn.
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
I want to see what a skinny Nippon looks like.
Move then.
It has to look like the most abnormal thing ever.
Everyone?
Ah, don't worry about us.
Probably looks like a
Handle ourselves.
raccoon. Or like a tanuki.
Yeah.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes. I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then. Skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Who taught you the word skedaddle?
Go and skedaddle, buddy. The art of the flow.
She surely bleeds, huh?
I don't know.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, she's a stalker. Nice.
No one gets that I can make him do the 360s too. Let's go.
Yeah. It is like, I've fucking mowed down some bosses in chain attacks with this class. This is 100% just a chain attack boss. Or, class.
Gotcha. Yeah, she did seem pretty strong in chain attacks.
Shit, it lets her stalk me any day. Oh, no. Holy shit.
My stomach's growling. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
I suppose it's time to spy on you people.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
But would you believe that that's a good place to call it for today?
I think so, yeah. I think that's probably pretty good.
It's vital to keep a record of
Gotcha.
Chet, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go lay down, Chet. I hope you all have a nice night.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Ta-ta.